Alright, so today I'm going to take you through how I designed this nice flyer for Hope Prison ladies. Yes, they are embarking on a trip, so I had to design this one for them. So basically, this is my size that I went in for. I went in for a 3x4 inches size with a resolution of 300. If it is your first time here, I will urge you to hit the subscription button and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post. So this is the page I have, or the sheet I am about to work on. I pick my shape tool, I drag a sizable shape in a yellow color whereby I'll be working on. Yes, I decided to have two separate color formats. I have the yellow background and then the white background. Here I had to then shape it, or at least add a little bit style of it, so that it will stand out and then be unique. It can't be a flat worksheet like that, so it had to be unique. And with this, make sure whenever you are designing, you have your resources available. So this is my resources that I'll be working on. Everything is here. So I bring in this noisy, I'll call it noisy type of background. So I then added it to it so that I can complement and then blend the yellow shape. So this is it. I then size and then clip inside. I clip inside. Yeah, so that is what you're seeing. And then I have to change from normal to multiply so that it can at least blend the background. That's what I'm doing. So now I have to duplicate the noisy shape that I brought inside so that I can also come to complement the white, because I didn't want to have a plain white background. At least add some little background to it so that it will blend the white and then it will make the work stand out so nice. So that's what you're saying. So if it is your first time here, I will also urge you to hit the subscription button, and don't forget to also hit the notification bell anytime so that you'll be notified when we post. Yes, we are into learning and then better of ourselves. You get me? So here I picked up my shape tool, position it very well. At least I need to add some style to it. So then, as you can see, that's what I'm doing. You could see all the processes that I'm going through. So I'm taking my time to let you know and then take you through how I design. It could be this, it could be that. It depends on how you want to position your work. Yes, I can position it this way, and later I can change it to the other way around. It's how you feel like you want to position your work. So this is it. Yeah, so from here I want to have a 3-layer shape whereby I can then insert or clip my image inside. So I duplicate my shape, I drag it down so that I can get a uniform position for it. So with this, I said I wanted to have 3, so I had to duplicate again, drag it down, as you're seeing here, drag it down so that it can match, or make sure that the spaces between your works are corresponding to each other. If not, that your work is not going to stand out. It depends on how you want to do it, but I chose to position it this way and then have a unique space in between. So with this, I had to complement the work with a stroke. So I went in for a white stroke. That's what you are seeing, a white stroke. Yeah. So I'm going to do this same stroke for the 3 work. Initially, I was supposed to do this. Yes, I was supposed to do this for the first one before I duplicate, but it doesn't spoil anything. I then came back to do the stroke for the 3. Yes, so that's what I'm seeing. And then from there, I need to position it very well. Yeah, so I think I'm doing it for the third shape. Yeah, so that's what you're seeing. The name is Kobe Mighty, and don't forget to like, share, and follow, because we'll be bringing in more work for us to learn. So that is it. And anytime you need a flyer too or anything, you can just link me up. I'll give you. Yeah, so then I had to remember I said earlier on that I can choose to position it this way or I can turn it. So I felt like, oh, this is okay. I need to at least have it like this. So yeah, this is okay. I think this is okay. But with this, with the last one, I feel like at least have another shape beneath the last one. Yeah, beneath the last one. So this is it. Having a shape beneath this one. But with this shape, I need to style it a little bit. So I think I'll delete this one and then pick my shape tool again, draw a nice shape, and then at least add some style to the edges. Yeah, I need to add some style to the edges and then at least change the color to red. Yeah, at least change the color to red because I need to complement the yellow. It shouldn't be a one-way color. At least yellow and red, it's a bit matchy. So yeah, so I need to change it to red and place it beneath the last shape. And then size it up also. Yeah, size it up. It depends on how you want to do your work. But if you want to stand out in your work, you need to add some style or some unique. So here I had my PNG, this bus. You can download this bus PNG from any of the PNG sites that you know, PNG tree, PNG egg, any of. So here too I have my coconut trees PNGs from the same PNG files or PNG sites also. So I bring them in, I position them very well. And then I duplicate the coconut tree. I need to duplicate the coconut tree and then because I want to have some, at least more coconut trees backstage. Yes, that's the backstage. Yes, backstage. So with this, after placing my work on it like this, I will make sure that I have a layer mask. Make sure you have a layer mask. Yeah, so with this one, I duplicated it. As I said earlier on, I duplicated it. Had to shape it, size it very well. Yeah, because the first one was big, so at least I need to size this one small so that at least I can have a background where coconuts are. Because this is a trip flyer. Is it Doddy Island? Yeah, so this is a trip flyer. So I need to have some coconut background and stuff here. So that's what I'm saying. So here I had to bring in my mask so that I can at least take some part off. So I'll then I took my brush, size it up, and I had to brush some parts off. Yeah, and then also do the same for the other coconut tree. So I brushed some part off. Yeah, I need to at least get some nice brush off. So I then do it again. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, so then I bring in my bus. Yeah, so this is my bus. I had to then size it well for it to fit inside. I bring in my bus. This is my bus. It is the bus that we are taking to the Doddy Island. So I bring in my bus. Okay, I think I'm okay with it. With the position of the bus. Yeah, I'm okay. And then size my shapes back. Yeah. It seems it was a kind of occupying the other side, so I had to size it up a little bit so that it will fit inside. Graphic design is it makes you so creative. It makes you learn. You have an open mind. Basically, I love designing. Anytime when in my leisure time, my free period, I always love to create something. I always love to design, create something. Yeah, you learn. It's a everyday learning thing. So yeah, I brought in my circle. with the emotion behind this circle is that I'll have my price tag on it. So I had to at least add some little stroke to it also. Yeah, sizable stroke to it, because I'll be putting my price on. Yeah, the rate. So I have to position over there the rate. That's where I'll be positioning my rate. Yeah. This is the bus I used. I need to close it and then have less space. So here I came in for the logo, the Prisons Ladies logo. Yeah, I came in for. Yeah, and you could see that the Prisons logo has it had some yellow background, so I need to add some stroke also to it so that it can stand out. The badge can stand out very well. So that it can stand out very well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding some stroke to it. I'm changing the stroke color to white. Yeah, so that it can stand out very well, and then I'll position it very well. Yeah. And that's their name that I'm coming to pick. The Prison Ladies. Yes. Yeah, so I position it very well. I size it very well. Then I come for the main thing that they are going to do, where they are going. The whole flyer, what you are seeing. This will tell you what we are doing. So I come in for the test that says the Dodi experience. It's an excursion though, as I said earlier on. Yeah, so I position it there very well. I close in. So here I had to duplicate the shape, the red shape that was lying under the last green shape. So I had to duplicate it and then bring it down. Here I'll be having my text being written on. So I position it very well over there. And then also with that particular shape, I'll duplicate it. So I duplicated that shape because I'll be using it for I'll be putting some text on. I had to duplicate it into the third one also. Here I'll be having my date. I'll be putting my date on also. I'll be putting my date on. Yeah. But before then, anytime you are designing, make sure if only you have your words in your head, cool. But if you want to avoid mistakes, make sure you have all your text written in Word, Microsoft Word, so that you can go and then pick them up. Yeah, you can go and then pick them up. I'm a fan of Nexus. I really love Nexus, so I chose Nexus for this work. I'm a big fan of. Did I say Nexus? Nexa. Yes, Nexa. I'm a big fan. Sorry, the producer. Sorry, I produce also, so that's why I said Nexus. The producers will bear with me what Nexus is. So I'm a fan of Nexa. Yeah. So if you don't have Nexa, that's the name. You can go and download from any. It's free. It's basically free, so you can go and download. You can download from any of the free fonts. We have that font. We have 1001 fonts. We have many. So you can go there and then download. So here where I've gotten to, I'm just adding text. What the flyer is saying, what people need to know about the flyer. the informations. That's what I'm trying to put on. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just adding the text, the information. Then I changed the color to black. Yeah, so it was red, but I will then change it to black. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. I have my works in Word, Microsoft Word. I then copy and then come and paste over here. It makes the work so simple and fast than typing from scratch. So you can follow. You can just take your time and follow what I'm doing. And it's so easy and so simple. You will get every step. I didn't want to rush things so that it might be difficult for somebody to catch up with what I was doing. So I had to really take my time, work on it very well so that everybody can then do something with it. Yes, it's so easy. It's so easy. Yeah, so I had to change it to black. That is it. So with this, the only thing I would just need is to duplicate here. So I duplicated, brought it down. I will go in for the other text that will be needed over there. So yeah, I also copied the other one too. I brought it down. It's all about copy. Just press Control J, right? Yeah, Control J to duplicate it. Yeah, so I then go in for the other words that will be placed over there. Then I then bring it to my Photoshop. I paste it there. Yes, I separate it very well because we can't have it on a straight line like that. At least we need to have it in layers or in steps. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just breaking it down. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier on, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Sorry. The subscription button. Don't forget to hit the subscription button and don't forget to hit the notification bell also when you are watching, because we will be bringing in more works for you to also follow and then be a great graphic designer. So you have to duplicate. I'm bringing in a text. I have to also duplicate. Yeah, here I'm bringing in the details. If anybody wants to join, you have the contact over there. Yes, I position it very well. In case somebody wants to join, just call the number. You find out when they are going, or even the date will be on the flyer. So you just need to call the number and then talk to them so that you can also join them to have fun. It's really necessary. Have fun, enjoy life. So you just call them, enjoy life. Yeah, so with this one I have to change it to red because with the infos, you calling to get more infos, at least it needs to be a different color that would direct you. When you see the flyer, after reading everything on the flyer, you know where to go. You see the red line, or the red vibes over there, the numbers. You just call the number, you speak to them, then you join. So this is my date that I'm placing over there. The date is actually in September, 21st September. So you join them. Just call the number and then join them. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So just call the number and join them. So I then duplicate the text also and then take it to the circle that I did the first one, and that I said the circle will contain the price for the trip. So that's what I'm doing. Working on the price. It's actually 500 Ghana cedis. It's very cool. It's very cool because looking at all the activities involved is really, really very cool. So you need to join and have fun. Just join and have fun. Okay, so I think we are okay. We are set. So we then need to import or bring in our images. So I pick the first image, I bring inside. I need to clip inside the first layer. So I push everything up, size it up inside very well. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I need to size it up very well. These are the images they gave me for their event. So I have to size it up, make sure at least everybody's face shows up. Yeah. I then select the second shape box. I bring in the second image. I bring it on board. I clip it inside. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm clipping inside. Yeah, but I'm trying to position it very well before I clip inside. Yeah, it's being clipped. So yeah, I'm trying to at least enlarge it a bit. I come for the second box. I come for the third box, and then the image that I want to put inside. At least it should be catchy. Your design should always be catchy. Yeah, so I come in for this. I drop it inside, and I will also size this up and clip inside the work or the shape. Yes, the shape. Yes, so now we have everything intact. I then come for, I have these reflections I normally use in my design. So I come for one of the reflections, I bring it on board, then I change from normal to screen, and you could have this kind sun type on your design. Yeah, I have this kind of reflections that I normally use in my design to spike it up. Yeah, so that it will stand out. It makes it very nice. I really love using this kind of reflections though. It makes your work so nice and beautiful. Yeah, it makes somebody know what you are about, what you are doing. Yeah, so that's what I normally use in my designs. So what I'm doing here is I'm just duplicating to make all the places that I want to place them very nice. So that's what I'm doing. See how it's brightening the car and then some of the edges and stuff. So basically that's how we do, or we spike up some designs that we normally do. If you are not doing this, kindly add them to your works. Spike your work up. Yeah, spike your work up, because after designing we submit to our clients, there are certain key features that when they are parts, they'll be like, wow, you've done magic to my work. So make sure you have this kind of works being added to your designs anytime that you're having your design. So basically this is how the work is. This is how the whole work is. And I forgot to add this allo shape I did. Yeah, I forgot to add, so I had to bring inside the shape to lie beneath the whole vibe. So this is it. This is actually the work. This is actually the work. As I said earlier on, don't forget to hit the subscription button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell anytime you visit our page, and be the first to be notified anytime we post. This is Mighty Trends Multimedia. Thank you so much.